Hi, this is Dr. Cora Stack. I just wanted to maybe share with you some of the search I've about so many different speeches now. I should be, you see, because I'm an editor, as part of my work, I'm an editor, and I'm very, the way I did my PhD, I think I edited like 300 pages down, or I did a 50 page or 40 page document down to 3 pages, and you're editing and editing and editing and editing. So I'm applying my editing skills to my various speeches. But I'll read one of them out for you because I haven't decided what I'm going to do. It depends on the situation. But let me read one of my speeches out here because I prepared several, and I'm in between which one should I go for or not. But I'm not. I don't know. It's very hard to read the room when you don't know the people. But anyway, this is one of them. This is one of several edits, and there are so many edits and edits and edits and edits. So let's look at this one. Presidential nomination speech, Dr. Cora M. Stack, PhD. So if I was, say, talking to the county councillors, this is one of the speeches, just to give you an idea for the ordinary person that may not have access to the I believe there should be online access for everybody, but supposing there isn't, well, here there is, and you'll hear the kind of my vision, or what I'm about, in a very short speech. This will be a short speech, I think. So the opening would be about talking about gratitude and humility to the councillors. The Ceann Comhairle, Alas Ceann Comhairle, Comhairle Uaisle agus a Ghuine Uaisle. I have to apologise. I speak the Munster Irish. I think we're, being from Kerry, we have an edge. I stand before you today with humility and with a profound sense of responsibility, seeking your nomination for the Presidency of Ireland. Public service is never easy. It demands sacrifice, hard choices, and perseverance. I have no shortage of that, clearly. For your dedication to your commitments, I offer my deepest respect and gratitude. Integrity and independence. I enter this campaign later than others because I first fulfilled my obligations in higher education and resolved conflicts of concerns. That decision cost me time, but it preserved what matters most, integrity. And integrity is the foundation of trust. I stand before you today with clarity of purpose, independence of mind, and no compromise of principle. Guardian of the Constitution. As President, I will be the guardian of the Constitution and the Supreme Commander of the Defence Forces. But let me be clear, this means standing not for militarism, but for peace. I will stand against bullying, coercion and gaslighting, whether in families, workplaces or institutions. I will be a voice for the vulnerable, a shield for the voiceless, and a safeguard for our democracy. My readiness comes from governance. For almost 10 years, I was the only elected female governor of what is now a national university. I learned to listen carefully, to weigh different voices, to negotiate with dignity, but also to hold firm when principle demanded it. That experience hugely strengthened my independence and prepared me for the solemn responsibilities of the presidency. Who I am. I am Dr. Cora M. Stack, PhD. That is a doctor of pure mathematics. For nearly 3 decades, I have taught, researched and served in mathematics education, and engaged in most recent times in research in not just education policy and higher education policy, but public, legal, housing and social policy and many other areas of policy. My policy research is receiving worldwide attention, shaping international conversations in education, justice and housing. Every day I'm getting letters from academia.edu, write more papers, because so many people are listening from all over the world or reading. I was honoured to be the first Irish academic to receive in 2025 the Ramanujan, who is a Nobel Prize winner in physics, Memorial Award for Excellence in Academic Leadership. But this campaign is not about titles or awards. It is about service and bringing what I have learned as a scholar, a teacher and a governor to serve the people of Ireland with integrity and vision. The 4 presidential pillars. I offer you a presidency built on 4 strong pillars: peace, protection, people, principles. Peace. I will uphold the Good Friday Agreement as a living covenant of reconciliation. I will champion arbitration and trauma-informed mediation in civil, family and criminal law. Justice must be accessible, affordable and humane. As head of the Defence Forces, I will stand for peace, for dignity and respect for all members of the Defence Forces, including women, not militarism, so that abroad Ireland continues to be seen as a nation of peacemakers. Protection. I will champion the rights of children, of students, of the elderly, and of those too often overlooked, the vulnerable, the voiceless, the overburdened. Within the limits of the Constitution, the President cannot govern or legislate, but the President can shine a light on hidden struggles and ensure that no person is left unseen. I will champion survivors of abuse, trauma, cruelty and violation in all its forms. I will honour their courage, uphold their dignity and insist that their voices are respected and heard in our society. And I will spotlight the freedom that protects our democracy, freedom of thought, freedom of expression and freedom of the press. Abroad, I will safeguard Ireland's reputation as a nation of fairness and ethics, a country that protects dignity, resists coercion and upholds rights. People. We are a leading nation of innovators and creators. Our musicians, our writers, our storytellers, our athletes in GAA, rugby, golf, hockey, athletics inspire the world. Our women are becoming national heroes in sport, showing courage, strength and leadership. Their spirit of creativity and resilience defines us as a people. At home, I will use the presidency to highlight the struggles of the squeezed middle, which are the majority of us, of carers, of students and of the elderly. I will shine a spotlight on housing shortages, student housing, mental health, burnout and respect for our elderly and vulnerable. Many too often forgotten, the homeless people, people that are on the margins. I will champion the voiceless, ensuring that no person, no family and no community is left unheard. And abroad, I will show that Ireland's people-centred values, creativity, resilience, fairness, justice and are our true strength on the global stage. Principles. My years of policy research in governments have taught me that excellence and ethics must go hand in hand. I will bring ethics, I will shine a light our ethics into governance, into law, into public life, insofar as the constitutional limits of the presidency allows me. I will call out human rights violations whenever they occur. And abroad, I will represent Ireland as a nation of values, fairness, justice, compassion, informed by global policy work, grounded in dignity and alive to the great challenges the world must face together. A president of listening and action. From the beginning, I will listen. I will convene the Council of State and I will launch President in Communication, a platform for dialogue with the people. But I will not only listen, I will act. I will be an active president. I will travel to towns, villages and cities. I will celebrate with you in joy. I will stand with you in hardship. No person will be unseen, no voice unheard, no contribution unrecognised. Closing, a call for support. So this is a last I offer you a presidency of strength and compassion, of dignity and fairness, of peace and vision. Remember the 4 pillars: peace, protection, people, principles. I bring integrity, I bring resilience, I bring moral courage. I bring the backbone to stand firm, the legal mind to grasp complexity, and the ethical compass to guide with fairness and justice. And above all, I will bring the proven experience of championing what is just, of shining a light where it is needed most, and of standing with the unseen and the unheard, especially survivors of abuse, trauma, cruelty and violation in all its forms. Always with dignity, always with respect, and always for the common good. And so today, with trust and respect, I ask you propose, second and support my nomination for the Presidency of Ireland. Thank you. So that's sort of one of my mini speeches, and I wonder, would you give that 10 out of 10? Well, that's it, and that's just one of several speeches, and I have to decide which of those several I'm going to do tomorrow. And so I've been burning the midnight candle oil for weeks on end, doing all this policy work and speeches and edits because, as an editor, it's infinite. Editing is infinite, but I think you have to draw a line and just say enough is enough. So, Gaurav Mila, and I hope I speak enough Irish. Don't worry, I'm well able to learn anything faster than everybody else, because people said my mind is as fast as lightning. Anyway, that's the story. I wish you all the best, and I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'm rooting for you. And Mel Robbins says I'm your friend, and I'll say I'm on your side.